Here's Lori and Jean from the Fawnskin Homeowners Improvement, or just
North
Improvement?
Shore Improvement
Oh, yes.
Association.
That's right.
We just want to do the whole North Shore.
I know you do. Hi, E.T. Come on down, too. Anyway, you guys had a series of fundraisers, and then you purchased two important pieces of equipment for the Fawnskin County Fire Department.
We did. The deal is they have to have 2 ice suits in the water and 2 ice suits out of the water, and so they only had 2 that they had on their budget, and we provided the other 2.
How great.
Gladly provided the other 2.
Oh, I imagine.
Because it's just not our visitors, it's our animals and everything else, and they'd save everybody.
I know it. They're heroes.
Yes, they are.
Everyday heroes to us. And the neat thing about it is that, the ice is so thin.
Yes.
You can see a ball, you can see rocks and everything else on it, but it's just not thick enough to hold a human normally.
No, it is, and it's so inviting to visitors. They think they can just walk across the lake, and they can't.
That's for sure. And it's a $500 fine if they're found walking on the lake per person. That's for sure. Well, that's great. I tell you, your association does so much for the Fawnskin area, which is neat.
We try to hit the whole valley, but there are certain things that we really like to promote. Search and rescue is really important, especially over here.
Sure.
And doves and
search.
And just all of the different things that come together to provide a safety net for the visitors and the people who live here.
Right. Also, County Fire 49 here. This is the Fawnskin County 49 Fire Station.
Yes, it is.
But anyway, they're the only ones that have snowcats here, too.
Right.
The others don't have it. So if there's some people lost, search and rescue, they can jump on their snowcats and get into the backcountry.
Everybody gets into it to try and help.
Yeah. Now, here's another one joining us. She part of the association?
I believe she may be the next president.
Management of the marina.
Yeah. That's the mascot of the marina here. Well, good. Well, we're going to watch them get in and see what they're going to do. This is going to be exciting.
Yes, it is. Thanks for covering it.
Well, thanks for you all for doing this. You're always doing something good.
Oh, our members really enjoyed doing it. They were really thrilled when it finally went through and they got the other 2 ice suits. So
I know.
It's a real community effort.
That's great. Thanks, Laurie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Martin County. That's paid call firefighter, Martin County. Paid call firefighter, Ben Burge, B-E-R-G-E. B, as in Burge. Ben. Okay. And then firefighter paramedic Steve Story. Yes. And moi. Okay.
Anything specific about each one you want?
Hi, Chris. Yeah, I'm dressed as the victim. 2 of the guys have not done this before. They've never been in ice suits. They've never been in the ice. Ben and I have. So Ben and I will be going out onto the ice. We'll chop the hole or fall through, whatever, depends how thick the ice is. It was about 2.5 inches thick the other day when we were out on the ice, and we really had to work to get through the ice into the water. So what we're going to do is we'll go out and chop a hole, make a hole in the ice, and then I'll bring one of the other guys out, one of the guys that have not done this before, and I'll put him in the hole as the victim. Ben and I will then go and perform the rescue. We'll go through the steps of performing the rescue.
Here they are.
Here we go. Thank you.
All dressed up.
And no place to go.
And no place to go but at the end of the water. Yeah, they don't rescue cats out on the ice. So,
Boy, you're really difficult, Mark.
So,
isn't it cute?
I'll show you.
It's almost a camouflage cat. Okay, the guys are all dressed up. have an axe, because
Trump done.
now even though the ice is thick, this is a small bay, but it's still illegal to walk on the ice, folks, because you don't know how thick or thin it is. It's not like the old days when we used to freeze 12, 13 inches.
Slippery then.
Now they are holding, the ice is holding. See, they're tethered together. Now they're going to break through the ice and go in. These guys are going to rescue them. It's amazing that the ice is this thick here at Fawn Harbor.
So that's Ben and Mark out there right now.
That'll eat that ice, Ben. 4x4.
The ice just amazes me.
Mark, who is on the left, is the leader and the one who has really been trained in ice rescue.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Now that I look again, Mark is on the right. He's the one with the axe.
How you could tell the difference. What?
Now look at that. That is something.
How long were you in the hospital?
There is a ordinance on the MWD, the Municipal Water District. There's a $500 fine for any person or group of persons, individuals. So if there's 4 people in a family on the ice, they get fined $2,000. And you have people of the Citizens Patrol, you have other organizations that are driving around the lake looking for people on the ice.
Sir, it is. We've got people out.
Don't try this at home, folks.
Ice fishing.
Submerged. It also works as a good handle if we are to fall through the ice. To jab that into the ice and use it as a handle to help pull ourselves up and out. Okay, here's the whistle. Each one comes with a rescue whistle. That's about it. Not this one, because this is one of our regular vests. We have a strobe light. So if we're doing a rescue at night, we turn our strobe on. Okay, we're going to go cut this ice.
So altogether about 8 inches of water. I mean ice.
Yeah. This is really amazing that the ice is this thick over here. What they want to do is they want to get a hold, they want to go into the water. Mark says these suits are so warm inside that they feel good when they're in the water. Cools them off. This will be pretty good. By the time you see this, this will be frozen over. But it'd be a great place to do ice fishing. Sit out there in a little stool, put a line down in the hole.
Build a house.
I want to warn everybody watching this that you never know how thick the ice is. Well, this is very thick at this particular area.
That lays down
Most
there.
of the ice around the lake and the shore of the lake is not this thick. 2 to 3 inches. Most of the ice areas will not hold a human being.
And Mark, we missed it.
He slipped.
You all right, Ben?
Look at Ben.
Off out there.
Cooling off.
How about the headgear, Ben? That's where I get cold in my knees.
Yeah, this is so slippery, and of course there's no cleats or anything on the bottom of their boots, which are part of the outfit. Look how thick that one is there.
See how thick that ice is?
Yeah.
Wow.
Clinging to the edge of the ice facing the shore because they want somebody from shore to come help them. So they're going to be on that edge of the ice. Our tactic then is to not disturb that because we don't know how fragile this person is at the time. If we knock loose his grip, he could just go under for the last time and we'd never find him. So the tactic is to crawl past the victim, come into the hole from behind them, wrap a rescue ring around them, attached to a rope to the tenders on shore, and then everybody gets pulled in together. Onto the ice to perform the rescue, there's a list of how we prioritize what we're going to do, the actions that we're going to take. And the order goes reach, throw, row, go, and then helo. And that reach, if we can just reach them with a pole, or we can slide them something out there that they can hold on to, then I don't put any of my rescuers in danger by putting them out onto the ice. This is about third in our list of ways to do this. If we can throw them a rope and they can hold on to the rope and pull them in, then nobody has to go out onto the ice. If we can throw them a rescue ring and they can put that around them or tie a knot around them or something with a rope, then they're almost well enough to get themselves out of the hole anyway. But if hypothermia starts to take over, you can't use your fingers, you can't think straight, so you don't know what you're going to do, and you're just hanging on barely for life. So at that point, you can't follow simple commands, you can't help yourself, you can't hold on to anything. That's when we go out onto the ice and get the person. So we're skipping those and just assuming that we have to go out onto the ice to get this person. So that's when we don these suits and we go.
Take the.
Okay.
Out to film. Chris, you getting pictures? Yeah. Because I think I just ran it. Yeah, I've got one. Wait a minute, what happened? Did that come off by today? Did she have it off?
Knock.
He knows.
Happen.
He knows.
I know.
Okay.
See, it came from behind. Now he's putting that. It's like a ski belt that you would see in water skiing.
Sucking it in.
There's Mark in the water with you.
Yes.
The governor had gone to Oklahoma and spending time there. We never would have gotten this place because it's really pretty. Which is very, very true. This song was sung on the Trail of Tears as a Cherokee national anthem, and the choir is going to join me tonight. written by a Scotsman. You'll know it. Julie Clara, he you waiting, he got young, hey, like what chosen will you know say he got good young, oh no. I say no, we you